Like his t-shirt.
Hi, welcome to Southwest Smokeless instructional video of assembly and usage of the Joyetech e-cig system. Here's our kit right here. We'll open it up as the instruction manual and we're going to show you how to use it. It comes with 2 complete battery and atomizer head sets. And inside we have our USB charger, atomizer heads, wall plug for USB adapter, cartridges, rubber tips, and carrying case. Set that aside. This is your battery for the unit here, and this is your atomizer cone head, and this is where the atomizer head will go inside. Atomizer heads are here in a 5-pack there. You need a sharp knife or scissors to cut the atomizer head out of this package. And this is the atomizer head, and that's what burns the oils in the cigarette. One of 2 ways to assemble it. You can set it on that base and put the cone over, or you can easily just drop it into there and thread this silver piece onto the bottom of the cone. This has 2 grooves in it to allow for airflow when you're using the cigarette. It can also be used to fit a dime in here to unscrew it if the atomizer head gets stuck in that system. So your atomizer head's in there ready to go, and this is your battery. You thread that right on top of the battery here. Your battery has an on-off switch here. You press this 5 times to turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll blink 3 times to turn on or off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's on. When you're using it and you press the button down, the light will illuminate white. As batteries use the charge, that light will turn blue. Okay, that's the battery assembly there. Next step would be to open your empty cartridge where the juices go. And we're going to have a rubber part off of there, just discard that. And on the flat side here you should feel a groove to where you can get underneath this end cap. Pop that cap off. That's probably the hardest part of this whole system, is getting that end cap popped off of there. So there should be a groove on the side. You want to just pop that cap off. They'll loosen up as you use them. And this is where we fill our juices. So we take this and fill the juices almost to the top of the cartridge, to about that point there. And we're going to put the cap back on the top and make sure it snaps on tightly. At this point we can insert this cartridge into the cigarette and make sure it's firmly seated into there. I like to give it a twist to make sure it's seated down. You press the button, it's ready to go. To use the cigarette, you'll press the button, hold the button down while you're drawing on the cigarette, remove it from your mouth, and then let go of the button. Long, slow, steady draw. Great flavor. To charge your battery, you'll simply thread it into the end of your charger here and plug this into any USB outlet on your computer or USB outlet phone chargers, or we have the wall outlet here. You can just plug it into your wall. Okay. This light will turn red as it's charging. It'll blink green occasionally. When it's a steady green light, your battery is fully charged. It takes about a couple hours to charge. This should last pretty much all day, depending on how much you use it. It'll pull about 600 to 800 4-second puffs. There is a replacement for this whole top system here. It's called an upgrade. It's called a Clearomizer, and that would be this piece here. That actually replaces the entire system there. Can simply be threaded on the end of your e-cig battery here. And to fill this, you want to unscrew the black cap here. There's a metal center post in there, and you want to make sure that you don't get the oils down in that metal center post. So you're going to tip this to the side at an angle, slowly drip your juices into the Clearomizer, and you just want to fill it up until it's right about the bottom of that white plastic atomizer head cover inside of the Clearomizer. Then you'll thread this black piece back into the mouth and just hand snug. You don't want to crank it down or you'll pull that metal piece off of there, and that's ready to use. And It's a great vape. It's a good upgrade. And that's our instructional video for the e-cig Joyetech brand electronic cigarette. Thank you.